Hey everybody, welcome to Timeless Food Art. My name is Jenise. Okay, I have an issue that I'm trying to figure out how to mix this up because I'm using a different part of the PM. Instead I'm using Valspar, which is sold at Lowe's. Lowe's is a little further away and I was not in the mood. So I figured let me go to Home Depot and get something that could be Deep Base and try it. So I'm going to do two tests because it's very, very thick. That PM, that Behr is so thick that you could hardly even, well, this is a bad piece right here. Got a little pimple. I'll use that for something else. Okay, it is so thick that I tried doing it with the paint yesterday. Forget it, it doesn't work. So I went online to see what it can be. I actually looked on the, let me see which base coat, here we go. I looked on the bottle what I could do to thin it, and it said water. So in another place I saw where you can use GAC 800, which is by Golden. This is it right here. But if it can use, worked with water, I'll be more than happy because this is like a $31 jar, which cost me nothing. I was treated that. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to be treated that way again, but anyway. This here is my base coat. I'm going to do the water first. Oh, that's, boy, a lot of paint, so I'll pour some over here. Okay. And I know I'll have to put a little bit more there, but that's okay. We'll just go like this. This is just a test because of my little ornaments. How better to test, except when one is, you know. Oh, and I bought two more gallons of my interior paint. And I also, for white, and I also picked up a black. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be, if I could use that. I got it anyway. I'm not sure because he wasn't too sure of the color. Well, I have no problem with that. Figure out what color. So I said, well, he says, I'm not sure about the black color. So he says, but if you want it, I said, sure. So he ended up giving it to me for half price because it's really not the color that we probably would need to use. But heck, it's fluid art. I'll try it anyway. For $9, I will try it anyway. Okay. So, now the color that I have mixed with, this is with the GAC 800, and this one is with water. So, things first, these were mixed my usual way. This is the blue. I'm going to put the blue on bottom here. And the blue on bottom here. Okay. I think I might just do, I don't know, I may just try doing a flower. Because the flower is, I mean, it gives me my cells with that black. I also did a new accelerator. People call it an activator, but my recipe is different from an activator. All right, so this here now is mixed with the GAC, and it's a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday you couldn't even get it out. I mean, it was so thick. And this is mixed with the water. And so far, they're both going on pretty well, the same. Okay. Now the gold. Gold never fails. It's always the same. All right. Now, so they don't get totally mixed up, I'm putting the lids on them right now because, where's my lid? Right here. I have it marked B for Behr, W for water. Okay. Let me put my cell accelerator down. Right here's the new one. I had to have more paint yesterday. It was so loose. I was like, are you kidding me? All right, we'll see how this reacts with water and the GAC. And now this one here too. This is the GAC. I know I used GAC before, but I didn't like it because it smoothed out the background so too much, and I was looking for cells, so I don't know. We shall see if it happens again with this. I'm not sure. I know a lot of people do use it, so I don't know. Alrighty. I'm gonna blow this one first. I'll turn the whole thing around so I don't have to bend my straw too much. I really don't see the difference, which is a good thing. The blue seems really bright. So, I don't know, let me turn him around, let me squish him around here a little bit. And today, if I get my 200 subscribers, I'm going to have to think of something to do. Let me move this over here. Let me get a little white someplace. All right. And just that one piece here. Okay. All right. This is pretty good, I have to admit, with water. Who knew? Okay. I'm going to put this on top of the water one, so I know for sure. Which, by the way, it came out fabulous. So now that is a lot cheaper to do than what? Than the GAC. All right. Now let me go ahead and try. Oh, that almost fell right in my pan, didn't it? Let me spin this around a bit. Okay, this one seems more loose, if you want to call it, and more dripped over to the sides. All right, and this I'll put on the, there. I don't think there's anything underneath them. Okay, so, let me pull this out real quick. All right, so now, let me bring it down so I can show you. There really is very little difference except the price, okay? In other words, the price of the GAC is $31 compared to the price of water, which is free. Okay. Alrighty, so let me take you down so you can see what masterpiece we made. Take my gloves off so I don't get paint on my phone. First one I'm going to show you is the GAC. Okay, this one is the GAC. Now you have clearly defined cells. Take my glasses off so I could see through that too at the same time. I do have a bubble there. Let me burst that bubble. I feel a few little bubbles popping up now. That's not bad at all. And this one's the water. Who knew? Now the water, I don't see any bubbles so far. I mean, it's pretty good. I think the center part with the gold is about even. Except this one I had a little more gold on, but that really, this one looks awesome. This one looks awesome too, but I lost some of the cells along the way. So, I may have to try it with a GAC again. Maybe with a bigger one and see how it turns out. Not right now though. Days of Our Lives is coming on. You know how I discuss Days of Our Lives. Now this one here really had enough of the cells to go all the way to the edge. Okay, get the butterfly look here. Is that wing? And this one, now it could be because I blew it harder. I'll blame that one on me because the rest that I blew are fine and dandy. But this could look like ribbon hanging off it. I don't know. But both came out pretty well. So, I don't know. GAC here, water here. But I think GAC's the winner. I think. Let me know in the comments. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll probably be back later. And thank you so much. Oh, I'm at 199 followers. Boy, I'll tell you. I hope I get the 200 by the end of the day. So, love you guys, subscribers and new subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back. Bye.